What's up everyone, this is Phil with Avid Films Entertainment, and if you haven't already subscribed, just go ahead and click that subscribe button, because right now we're about to get into the long video of the house where I take you and show you everything from day one to basically what it is now. And if you haven't seen the short video already, just go ahead and I'll probably put like a link in the description or something, and you can click that video, you can watch it, and it's just a tour of the house. It's like 3 or 4 minutes long, and it just, like I said, it just shows you what it is now. And so throughout this video I'm gonna be answering some questions that I think people will ask about the house, and also some questions that people have already asked me, so I'll be talking about that. But for now, let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and get right into this long video. Alright, so let's just get into some of these questions. How long did it take you to finish? It took me, I don't know, that's a hard question to answer. Yeah, I know it took for sure 2 years. It took me a little bit over that though. I just don't know like when to say I'm actually completely done. Like I'm done now, like I'm living it. I've been living in it for 2-3 months probably, and like I still need bar stools. A bedside table would be nice, and a couch. Like I have a futon, but I really want like a L couch. I think that'd be nice. And so yeah, I mean, like I said, I started in July of 2015. I was 17, and then I'm 20 now, and yeah, so 2 years, and I finished like in August, I guess, August or September of 2017. So like 2 years, a month, 2 years, 2 months. That'd probably be like the best answer. What all did I not do? Alright, so some of the things I didn't do are the countertops, tin, and the bedroom floor. Those I didn't really have anything to do with them. The countertops, I had a guy come in, he did them all, mounted my sinks for me. The tin, people came on and they just screwed it all in, set me all up. My floor in my bedroom, it's carpet. I didn't, because I have like this desk in here, I've never laid carpet before, so I had the money at the time, and so they just came in and they just did it in one day and it was done. But other stuff that I helped doing are my shower, cabinets, and the electricity. I wired a lot of this stuff up myself. I know it's kind of scary to say, but my neighbor, he's an electrician. He came down here, wired a bunch of stuff up. I mean, he's probably the reason it hasn't burned down yet. And my cabinets, I used to work with the guy, and after work some days during the week we'd go up to the shop and we'd build them. He'd cut them out and I'd shoot them together, and then he brought them out to the house, screwed them in for me, and then I stained them and bought the doors for him. My shower, one of my buddies, his dad knew how to lay tile. He doesn't do it for a living or anything, but he knew how to do it. He came over here and he probably did 75% of my shower, and then I got the hang of it after that. And so underneath my bar, I laid all that tile, which is only a 6 foot by 3 or 4 foot little section, but I mean, I did that, so I learned from it, you know. I laid the floor in my shower, so I mean, it all worked out pretty well. Alright, next question, who helped me? So my family, my friends, my neighbors. My friends, I mean, they just come over here, and whatever I was working on that day, I mean, they'd be free labor. They helped me do whatever I was doing, whether, I mean, I was laying floor, hanging sheetrock, or just nailing nails. So I mean, like I said, they were a big help. My neighbor, he's an electrician. He came down here, wired a bunch of stuff up. I mean, he's probably the reason it hasn't burned down yet. And then my other neighbor, he let me get a few loads of dirt just to help like build up around my house, so like when it rains it's not as bad. Yeah, my family, like my dad was he was a big help like when I needed it. He wasn't like over at the house when he was just like bored, just come and help me. No, I mean, he had his own stuff to do that he could be working on or whatever. So, but like when I really needed help, he would come down here and show me what I needed to do, and he'd let me just, once I got to where I could do it, he'd just let me go. So yeah, I mean, they were a big help. how much money do you have in it? Well, here's the thing with that. I kept all my receipts at first. I would miss a receipt here, I'd miss a $100 receipt, or forget a $50 one, or I'd buy it on my card and I wouldn't give the receipt. Overall, I would estimate around like 25 to 30,000, like with everything. That's appliances, TVs, materials, everything. Alright, so that was pretty much the outside of the house, and now I'm gonna take you to where I was designing it before I even built the house. Like, I was laying it out how I wanted it and everything, or how I thought I wanted like the rooms to go, or where my kitchen and bed and everything wanted to be. So let's go ahead and look at that. I drew it on SketchUp. Okay, so this is the inside of the house, really. If you've seen the video, then you know how it looks already. And so yeah, basically when I was designing it, this is how I thought I wanted everything to be laid out. Like, this is my front door when you walk in. Basically got the kitchen bar, sink. I know I wanted the sink right in front of the window, fridge right there, and a microwave somewhere over here. And if you've seen the short video, then you know like this isn't how it exactly is. Like, I designed like a cabinet to be up here and it's not there, and then microwaves up here, but actually I put it down here because like the microwave I wanted, it was gonna poke out too far this way, and so we ended up making just this a whole cabinet and then throwing the microwave down here, getting rid of that. And yeah, but I mean, like I said, it's pretty much the same layout. I got the bar, but yeah, I changed up the bar too. Like, this bar right here is not even here, or it is, but then it has like another dropped bar down here. But yeah, I still don't have any bar stools, as you probably saw in the video. But yeah, so like this is the basic layout I wanted of the kitchen. I wanted my TV right here, and then this was just this corner was just left for whatever space I wanted. But then I knew I wanted the archway, so I got the archway. And then go over here to the bedroom. The reason I put my AC right here is because my thoughts were that it was going to shoot straight in here. Like, it had a straight line to like the airflow just to shoot right in there. But it also, you know, circulate here then into the bathroom. But yeah, I wanted my desk over here, and then I had my little AV cabinets and everything. In my house, I've got all my HDMI cables running right to this cabinet. So this TV goes here, this monitor goes here, and then there's a TV on this wall that goes back to here. So I did that so like when I'm playing Xbox or whatever, if I want to pull it up on this TV, I don't have to move the system from in my bedroom to in here. So that's why I did that. But anyway, like I said, this is just a basic layout. Like, I didn't even put a cabinet right here. That would still be cool, but I don't know, I'm doing it without it. I really don't even use all the cabinets I have in my house right now. And then this is just some bed I downloaded from the whatever it's called online. And then my bathroom, I knew I wanted my sink right here with the mirror, and then cabinet above the toilet, which that's not exactly centered, but anyways, I got the idea. I knew what I wanted. And then my shower, I knew I wanted like the little half shower thing, half wall right here, and then just a walk-in shower. And then so this didn't happen either. This arch was pretty hard to make over here in the living room to bedroom, so I just went with a square opening right here into the little closet area. But yeah, so this is what I drew it on. It took me a while just to think of what I wanted, but yeah, like I said, this is finally what I came up with. So let's go ahead and go back to the video slideshow and we'll see how it comes together. And missed it by that fucking much. Jesus Christ. Alright, so next question, why I decided to build it where it's at. So my house is on my dad's land, and there used to be a trailer house here, and so like septic tank was already here, and electricity pole was already here. So when I got to the point where I needed electricity and everything, I just had to call the electric company. They went and put a new meter in for me, and everything's been good since. So next question is why I decided to build it in the first place. Alright, so I just graduated high school. I also had like a little bit of money at the time, and like I didn't want to waste my money, cause like I'll buy electronics and stuff like Xboxes and iPhones and all of that, and I'll get tired of it. Like I won't want it in like a year or 2 or 3 years or whatever, and so like when I go to sell it, I won't get all of my money back, and that's always made me feel some type of way. And like the thought had been on my mind for a while, because my mom brought it up to me since I had a girlfriend that lived in Louisiana, and she didn't want me to move off and go over there, but so she brought it up kind of like jokingly, that so she was like, yeah, you can just build your house in the back. I was like, I don't know about that, but yeah, I guess, I don't know, time went by, and I guess or we had been arguing, and I think we just got like in a fight one day, and I was just like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go do it. And so I bought the wood, and I bought like $1,000, maybe $1,500 worth of wood, and I was like, all right, well, can't turn back now, or I just wasted a bunch of money. And yeah, I mean, I knew at the time, like, it wasn't like, I thought I could do it faster than 2 years, but I don't know, I knew it wasn't gonna be like an overnight thing. So I was fine with spending that money, just having something I could work on over time and do. Yeah, I think the main reason why is just because I didn't want to spend my money on something that would go to waste. Alright, so last question is, what has building this house taught me in life? It's taught me a lot about everything, really. Electrical work, plumbing, framing, sheetrocking, flooring. Physically, it's taught me like how to build a bunch of stuff, and like I've learned, I mean, that's the way you learn, is by doing it, I think. So it's taught me a lot about that, but it also has taught me to have patience. It doesn't happen overnight, for sure. Patience is a big thing it taught me. Also, not everything goes as you plan. So I just cut this third fucking piece to go on the top right there, and then I realized I didn't put any damn insulation back here, so I gotta start over. And there were so many things that I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it this way, I'm gonna get this, and this done today, and then I can't even get past the first thing I was trying to do that morning, you know. It's also taught me you gotta be persistent. You gotta go after what you want. Like this could have took me another 4 years if I would have just like kept on, you know, if I didn't wake up earlier than everyone that day and just go straight to work instead of going to my friend's house and everything. And, you know, there was a lot of times where like I was working while my friends were playing. There was a lot of stuff I missed out on, and you know, there's a lot of stuff I didn't miss out on too. Like I went on a cruise, you know, I went on like weekend trips and everything. I went to South Padre. If you haven't seen the cruise video or the South Padre video, go ahead and click those, check them out. But yeah, like I'm saying, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't miss out on. But I mean, there is some little stuff that I did. And I think that's why it took me as long as it did. Like I feel like I definitely could have done it quicker than 2 years, but like I said, I definitely enjoyed my time while I can. I mean, I'm only 17, 18, 19 one time, so I mean, going on the cruise when everyone else did, going to South Padre when everyone else did, I mean, that was something I wanted to do, and I knew that it would take me longer time to finish my house, but I don't know, it was what I wanted to do at the time, and I'm glad I went. Alright, for those of you who are still watching, this is pretty much the end of the video. These are just the clips I had from the short video that I made. I just threw in at the end just so you can kind of see it finished a little bit. But like I said, if you haven't seen the short video, go ahead and check it out. It's only like 3 or 4 minutes long. I want to tell the reason why I wanted to make the video in the first place. Well, one, because I wanted to free up space on my phone and my computer. And then also, I wanted to have something to look back on in 20, 30 years from now, you know? And then also to inspire other people, maybe to build something themselves or an idea. Maybe y'all like something that I did in here, or I don't know. But thanks for watching this video. If you liked it at any time, go ahead and hit the like button, share it if you would like. And also, if you haven't seen the channel, go ahead and subscribe to that for more. I make a variety of videos, so be on the lookout for more videos if you subscribe. Alright, well, thanks again for watching.